Hi Cancer, and welcome to your Who's Got Their Eye on You reading for the month of December. So please try and keep an open mind into these time frames here. Now for those that were after a private reading, my email is listed below along with prices and services for those interested. Otherwise, if you enjoy this video, Cancer, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, or comment. I would really appreciate that. So thank you in advance for doing that. Let's get straight into it and see, Cancer. Who's got their eye on you, Cancer? Who's got their eye on you? Cancer. Okay, what do we have? All right, the Page of Swords. Strong air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. That's coming through as the Page of Swords here. I feel like this person is lacking a little bit of direction. This person is currently encountering a lot of feelings about you. And I think they have a clouded judgment or lack of clarity in terms of their feelings with you. The Page of Swords is someone that is swayed in lots of different directions very quickly, Cancer. So I'm inclined to say here that there may be a bit of mixed messages that have been coming through here that has resulted in this person thinking different things about you. Maybe you've sent off some sort of signals that have indicated interest, or maybe you haven't. And I feel like they're struggling to come to terms with how they actually feel about you is what I'm seeing here with the Page of Swords. This is someone that's lacking the confidence, lacking the determination, or lacking the reassurance to go ahead and pursue something with you for one reason or another. Look, it could just also indicate this person is prone to anxiousness. They might be quite an anxious person. Maybe they don't feel like they can articulate themselves properly right now. Maybe they're not wanting to voice their opinions, wanting to voice their concerns, or wanting to voice their attractions because they don't know, they don't feel confident that it will be received very welcomely is what I'm understanding here. If you have had some sort of association with this person already, Cancer, I feel as though there's something of a block or a barrier in terms of communication with them. I feel like they're off with the fairies a little bit, trying to fantasize about something, or trying to conjure up the words, trying to summon the words they need to say something is what I'm seeing, but they're almost drifting away here in thoughts, drifting away, drifting apart from some of you as well. So this person is actually trying to move away because they can't seem to reconcile with their own thoughts here, coming up as the Page of Swords. There's a message that they're trying to get through, but they just don't know how to go about it is what I'm seeing here. Okay, you've had another card flip over. Three of Swords. Again, air energy, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius that's coming through. Something to do with a third-party situation, Cancer. I feel like this person has someone else around them, someone that they don't want to hurt. This could maybe explain the Page of Swords a little bit better, Cancer. There's someone that has a lot of interest in you, Cancer, but they can't move forward because there's something else that's holding them back, and I think it's another person. Now, this person could be attached and involved in an existing relationship or marriage even, and they don't want to cause harm. They don't want to have that on their conscience is what I'm understanding here. But I also think for some of you, Cancers, there's someone who will hurt someone around them to be with you, and because of their attraction and their connection to you is what I'm seeing here. And it could get messy. It absolutely could get messy. This is a messy lover's triangle. Things are exposed. Things are coming to the surface. Things that we didn't want other people to know are actually coming to the surface here. And it may not be in an ideal situation. So for some of you, I guess there's a bit of this element of a disorientation around this person, that they're not only in their thoughts but just involved in their life right now. And I think they're coming in with this sort of energy here, and maybe this is something you don't need. You don't want to be associated with a lover's triangle. You don't want to be second best, and of course no one does. But I think this person needs to get their priorities in order, to be honest. Now, this could be two different people, and the Three of Swords doesn't always necessarily mean there is another person involved. It could just mean this person is very internally conflicted. Now, whether this is because they've experienced deceit or heartache or trauma in their previous relationships, it could actually be the case. I feel like they have a heavy heart here. They're carrying pain. And if this is someone that's single and available, and as are you, then I feel like this person is lacking confidence in relationships. They're carrying pain here, and they just right now, they're not sure if you'd understand, but of course, Cancer, you'd be the first to understand because you're so nurturing and empathetic in this regard that you could absolutely connect with them over this, but right now they're closing off. They don't want to share this pain that they have. Now, this could be a person that also works with people that are experiencing some sort of trauma or issues. Maybe, for example, they may be in psychology, they may be helping people to rehabilitate, they may be a spiritualist and helping people to see the light, they may be involved in some sort of healing or even overcoming injuries, say for example physiotherapy, acupuncture, something like this in the medical and pharmacology industry. Maybe there's, they could be in the hospital industry as well. There's blades which can look like swords, that can look like blades or scalpels here, and the blood which can signify this person works with these sort of materials on a day-to-day basis. So for some of you, this is someone that does have a medical background, and this is coming through here, either a medical or a psychological maybe degree or something. And this is coming through in this person here with the Three of Swords. Let's have a look what else is coming in here for you, Cancer. Who's got their eye on you? Okay, the Eight of Cups. This is beautiful. Eight of Cups is quite a whimsical, deep spiritual connection this person feels for you. This is a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio here. This is emotion. Things are getting serious now. They're lacking something in their life, Cancer, and they're looking to you to fulfill it. I feel like this person has been neglected. I do. I feel like they need someone like you to pick them back up again. And I don't say that in the sense where it's your responsibility and you have to make sure this person is okay and you have to do all these things for them. This isn't what I mean. I mean they see you as someone that can help them, that can bring them back to center, that can make them whole again from being incomplete or from being left behind. And I think they're emotionally vulnerable is what I'm seeing with the Eight of Cups. Whether it's because they've ignored romantic potentials before, or the cups that they've ignored and they finally have found you, but they're wanting to go deeper. Let's look at the artwork here. What is it telling us? This person wants something deeper. They're not getting it now. They haven't gotten it before. And they feel like you're someone they connect with on a very deep emotional level, whether it is through words or actions or gestures or even stares or energy. It's something that they feel towards you, Cancer. They feel that you're bringing a lot of wisdom to them, a lot of emotion, sentimentality. Maybe they've gone through life and they've had people that have, stepped on their toes and haven't said sorry or haven't acknowledged the pain or the hurt, or they're burdened by something and they can't express it. And maybe you'll be the person that actually helps them do this in their day-to-day life, or maybe even in relationships, is what I'm seeing with the Eight of Cups. But someone that is emotionally available. And you can definitely bring this out in this person. Okay, the Knight of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy yet again. This is a confession that's coming through from this person. Strong water energy to them. So they could be quite, they could wear their heart on their sleeve. Yes, they could be quite emotional. Yes. They could be very expressive with their emotions as well, Cancer. But this is someone that's coming in with a lot of honesty. People have done them wrong. Yes, they're feeling vulnerable. Perhaps they're not in the ideal state to pursue a relationship right now, but that doesn't mean something can't happen in the future. I see a deeper connection that's being formed here, quite a whimsical, intriguing, fluid-like connection that's being formed here, Cancer, but you need to be patient. This person may need to heal. If you're waiting on them, or maybe they're waiting on you and the roles are reversed. Maybe you need to heal from something that has happened to you in your recent past that has caused you pain or burdensome energy or worrisome energy in some regard here. But they're moving forward. They want to be someone you can rely on. I feel like for some of you, you know this person and you know that they've encountered hardship. They haven't expressed how they feel about you, but they feel like somehow through their own experiences and through consulting with you and talking these experiences over with you, they're bringing you closer into their world. And I think this is very alluring for them because you encompass a lot of what they're looking for, Cancer. They just don't know how to articulate themselves yet, or there's a block. So they're definitely admiring you But maybe they're fearful. Maybe they feel vulnerable and they're fearful of what's to come again in love, and they don't want the same thing. In fact, if it's not the deep, crazy, head over heels, into each other connection, then it's nothing at all with them. But look, I will leave the reading at that, Cancer. I hope it's been insightful. Thank you so much for watching.